I read a good book this month. It's called Aranyak, written by Bibhutibhushan Bandyopadhyay. This book, and this is the book that I had, kept in my reading challenge for the month of March, and I finished it, and I'm really happy about it. For me, I found it was an experience more than the narration of a story. The plotline is very simple, and it's based on the author's experiences when he was working in a forest estate in northern Bihar. This was in the 1930s. The main protagonist is Satyacharan, who is a very young man who does not have family, who is looking for a job in Calcutta. And then he meets a friend who offers him a job in his father's estate, which is in Bihar, northern Bihar. Satyacharan is not very happy to leave Calcutta. It's the first time he's doing it. And he realizes that the place he lands up in is like an alien planet. Everything is different. The language is slightly different. The topography is so different. Where he had been used to light and noise and people and buildings, he finds that there is no noise. The silence is deafening. The darkness is inky black. And the trees, the forest is like a huge entity. And Satyacharan decides that after the first 10 days, he is going to quit. He is bored out of his mind. He is scared of the forest. He does not know what is there. And he just does not, look outside himself. He's so caught up in his worries. And slowly, slowly, he realizes that he's starting to look around him, to absorb what is around him, to see the beauty of what is around him, the moonlight which falls on the forest. It's so bright because there are no other lights around. So the plot is very linear. We have Satyacharan going there, working there, and coming back. Okay. So that is the plot. There are no major plot points or conflicts or ups and downs. There are no major characters. There are these minor characters, but who are like the land. Satyacharan sees that there are people here who are very different from what he is used to. And he also slowly expands his mind. He also slowly becomes a person that he would normally not be. He becomes more adventurous, he becomes braver, and he actually starts enjoying the beauty of the land. And that is where I got caught in, okay? Because I was like initially, okay, it's the forest, again, it's the forest, again, it's the forest. So I was actually skimming over the words, and then I realized, no, let me just see it through his eyes and be there with him. And then it was magical. I saw these blue mountains and the lake and the kash flowers and the palash trees. And oh my God, you actually feel the magic and beauty of what Satyacharan is watching. Till then, I was putting in the filter of my experiences, okay. So I realized I can't do that because this is so much more bigger than anything I had seen. So I gave myself up to Satyacharan's words and I started seeing exactly what he was seeing. And oh my God, I loved it. And then I realized that the main character is the jungle. It's not Satyacharan, it's not any of the other characters. The jungle is the main character. It was like meditation for me because I was not thinking about anything else and I was just being there with Satyacharan. Beautiful. So that is Aranyak by Bibhutibhushan Bandyopadhyay. It is not an easy read. It's a good read, but it's not an easy read. You have to unwind and you have to forcibly slow yourself. We can't just get up and go because it's descriptions of jungles again and again because each description is different. And it might be the same jungle, but when it's seen during different times of the day, it is different. So give yourself up to Satyacharan's words and see the jungle exactly as he sees it, and you will love this book. So, you guys, I hope you guys are doing some reading and please read. So, till we meet again for the next video, you guys stay safe, take care, bye bye.